One of the best smelling parking lots in the NFL. The tailgating's over now in Kansas City. It's football time at Arrowhead Stadium here in KC. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Detroit Lions and the Kansas City Chiefs. Mike Tirico, my partner Greg Olson, set to bring this to you. Kaimi Fairbairn getting this one started. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Now this is going to be a design run. They let him keep it. And they finally wrestle him down at the Lions' 33-yard line. A big play right out of the gate on the first play. 32 yards.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
They'll run it for the first time with Bijan Robinson. Can he get away? No! He's going to be taken down behind the line.
The 37-yard line.
Another run here for Robinson. And a much better result here. Give him 7, and it sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 8. Makes it 3rd and 6.
Throwing is Howell. Forced out wide. And that is incomplete. Lad McConkey, the one he was looking for. And that'll set up 4th down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on and try a field goal now. This one from 47 yards out. Pinheiro's kick is good. And the Chiefs will take a 3-0 lead.
And that's a good drive right out of the gate. They're able to make some plays, move the ball down the field. I know they didn't get a touchdown, but that is a good, positive result.
3 points on that opening drive. We'll see the response as the kick's away. Jones now on the return. Good job in coverage. We're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line. First carry for Saquon Barkley. And he'll manage to pick up about 4. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 5. First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And they'll bring him down around the 27-yard line. Devin Lloyd, the linebacker, there to stop it.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
Hey, hold on. Hey, Larry! Big Ace open.
Murray on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game? They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
And no return forthcoming. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. Start on the ground with Robinson. He'll get about 2. Foye Wilton with the play.
Brought down at the 23-yard line. A 3-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 7.
And movement up front. And that's our first time tonight to check in with our referee. Here's Howell. That one's incomplete. Good coverage there. Made it uncomfortable for the receiver. Couldn't hang with it, and it brings up 3rd down.
And 12 yards to go.
He'll throw with Howell. This one broken up. It's incomplete. Good job separating the receiver from the ball, and it is 4th down.
Formation.
On the return is Jones. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 45-yard line.
Here's a designed run. And a nice tackle in the open field limits the game to only 1. Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9. At the 47-yard line.
A run with Barkley. Down the sideline, past the 40. And he's out of bounds in great shape. Down at the 15-yard line. It is a huge play for Detroit. 38 yards.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Once again, it's Barkley. And he will get into the end zone. Saquon Barkley. Touchdown, Detroit. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. Now Kaimi Fairbairn on for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions move out to a 7-3 lead.
Chiefs 3. Kaimi Fairbairn set to
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. This one crushed. It's over the back line of the end zone. Touchback. And the ball's coming out to the 35.
On the set.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Noah Fant was the intended target. And it's going to bring up a third down.
Contrary to what all of the fans at home think, I don't have rooting interest in any of these games. But as you know, when it comes to tight ends, there's no bigger fan than this guy right here. I want to see them be able to connect, especially on those big plays downfield.
Third down, it's Robinson. And that's not going to work at all. He'll manage to get back to the line. That is all. It is fourth down. Here's Austin McNamara now. And John to punt for the second time in this opening quarter. Returnable from the 17. And no chance to turn upfield. He's forced out of bounds after a very short return. On the ground is Barkley to start the drive. He'll get in behind his blockers, get forward for a pickup of 3. It was Jerry Jones that time making the play.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's 2nd down and 6. He'll give it, going left. There's Henry. And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
He sniffed that one out from the jump. I mean, once he diagnosed and knew where the ball was going, he got there in a hurry, and he put an end to that play really before it ever got started.
Easy.
On third down, Murray. He's got a man. It's Dobbs. And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
It's a gain of 14 yards.
14. On the pickup. Good for a Lions first down.
1st and 10 at the 33-yard line.
On the handoff, this is Barkley. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that.
A gain of a yard brings up 2nd and 9.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. 7-3 is our score. We'll be back in Kansas City after this. Lions ball to begin this second quarter. We're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Here's a handoff to Barkley. He finds a seam, a good run, up past the 40. Let's give him 9 on that one.
Makes it 3rd and inches.
That's caught. It's the tight end, Brock Bowers. Down the left sideline. And he will go all the way. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Lions. That his 2nd TD catch of the season. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Lions extend their advantage to 14-3.
Chiefs 3.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
To throw is Howell. Forced to his right. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. Maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. On the give, it's Robinson. And he gets this up close to the 40. Abdul Carter, number 3 overall selection. There for the stop. They'll go again with Robinson.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, making you work for it.
Over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the rookie from Texas.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
Go on it.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And a strong 1st down run. A pickup of 9. Setting up 2nd and short.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd and a yard.
From the gun, it's Murray. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force 3rd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
We'll try to run here with Barkley. Oh, the defense meets him in the backfield. They stopped him dead in his tracks and set up 4th down.
So it's a pretty manageable 3rd down, so they really have the option to run or pass, so they decide to keep the ball on the ground, which I don't mind as long as you've made the decision already that you're willing to use 4th down to pick up the rest of the yards. If not, I think that's a big mistake.
Murray throwing on 4th down. That's hot left side. It's complete. And he's going to have the 1st down. So taking a chance there, playing with the lead, but it works out for them.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Push. 2-2.
Play action now. It's Murray. That's caught left side by Bowers. To the 10-yard line. He is out of bounds there. Now it is 1st and goal.
Detroit Lions. First and goal.
Here's Barkley. Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
A loss was definitely not something they had accounted or budgeted for in this spot. And now, I think it really limits what do you feel comfortable dialing up here on 2nd and goal.
Hey, shit.
This is Henry. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
This defense doing a great job here facing this goal-to-go situation, especially on that last play. 2 stops down, and now the pressure really ramps up for this offense as they face 3rd and goal.
Go. Hey, easy, quick.
3rd and goal. Murray. And he'll take it on in. Zay Jones. Touchdown, Detroit. Fairbairn to add the extra point. He's got it. And the Lions move out to a 21-3 advantage.
Chiefs 3. Kaimi Fairbairn set to kick
And
off.
so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it off. He fields it at the 8. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 28-yard line.
Okay, ready? Ready. And here comes Robinson. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but can't get there. Drop for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
And they'll run out of the gun. Here comes Robinson. And this a slight improvement over the previous play. He's not going to lose yardage. He's not gaining any either. It's 3rd down. Moving outside the pocket. And he'll try to get to the marker, but he's going to wind up a yard or 2 short. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down.
19 Tiger. 60 Bobcat.
They do indeed snap as they'll try and throw. And he's going to have the 1st down. An aggressive call there, but it works out as they convert on 4th down.
1st down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Set. Go.
A zone read here, and he's going to keep this himself. And he'll take this forward for a couple. It'll be 2nd down.
DJ Edwards on the tackle. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd.
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Rolling right. He's going to let this one go deep. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Here's 3rd and 7.
Here we go. Set.
He chooses to keep it on the zone read. Oh, the ball's out. It looked like one of the Chiefs is able to recover, and they hold on to the ball.
It's 4th down.
Now the Chiefs going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as 4th down's looming.
Viking 18. Check smash.
Back to throw. Howell. Now, deep ball for Bateman. He's got it. And he will get into the end zone. Rashad Bateman. Touchdown, Chiefs.
I'll tell you what, Mike, there's being aggressive on 4th down, and then there's being really aggressive on 4th down. They weren't just trying to get an inch past the sticks. They were going for broke, but hey, when you have trust in your quarterback and your downfield weapons, I don't blame them.
Chiefs 10. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. And he will get cut down short, shy of the 20-yard line.
At their own 18-yard line.
He'll start on the ground with Barkley. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
A loss of 2.
Now KC going to use the second of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. He'll stay on the ground with Barkley. And this is going to work out a little better. He'll get 9 on that one. But they're going to need to convert on third down.
A gain of 10 yards. And it's third down.
Now, this looks like a design run. And he will take this up past the 30-yard line. And that's going to be enough for a first down.
5-yard gain on the play.
Oh, maybe a free play as he'll look to throw it. He'll get that out to Barkley. And he will be out of bounds, but you saw that penalty flag come in. Looked like the defender got a head start. Set to go now on first and 10. Working out of the gun, Murray. Open man downfield. He's got his tight end, Bowers. And he will score. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Lions. That's his second touchdown so far here in the first half. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Lions add on one more as they extend their second quarter lead. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. And this one sent all the way over the back line. No thought of putting this in the landing area. So it'll come out, per the new rule, to the 35-yard line.
70 Timberwolves. Trap 60, trap 60. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 69.
Now it's Howe. He's got this to Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45.
It's a gain of 11. And our Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
Howell. Toward the middle. That's caught by Moore. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
13 yards on the play. That's another Kansas City Chiefs.
The Chiefs will use their third and final timeout here, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Eddie Pinheiro going to come on to try a field goal now. This officially a 58-yard attempt. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. So we reach the intermission in what has been an entertaining one to this point. Back with the second half in just a moment.
Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
At their own 26-yard line.
They go 3 tight ends here on 1st and 10.
1. 2.
They'll put Everett in motion here. They run out of the gun with Barkley. And good blocking up front, paving the way for a gain of 8 on the ground.
Brings up 2nd and 1.
Murray now on 2nd down. He'll complete that to his fullback. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. 18 yards on the pickup there. 1st down, Detroit.
And it's been this elite pass defense that's made things very challenging for the offense so far, and that's only his first catch of the game. But, you know, sometimes, Mike, it's just that one play that gets you going, so we'll see if that's the case here.
And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. It was Darian Jones that time making the play.
1 yard gain. Brings up 2nd and 9.
Come on.
2nd down, Murray. That's to the right side and caught by Bowers. And he's into the end zone yet again. Brock Bowers. Touchdown, Lions. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that is the hat trick. What a game. His 3rd touchdown reception of this one.
And nothing they've done to slow him down has worked, Mike. This defense, they're throwing multiple guys at him. They're playing man. They're playing zone. It doesn't matter. This guy is having his way, and he's having the day.
35-yard line.
Got it. Ready? 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
It's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd.
Another run here for Robinson. And that'll go for a gain of about 4. Abdul Carter, number 3 overall selection. There for the stop.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd.
Now, faking the give, escaping to his left. He'll try and get there on the ground.
That's a really good effort on 3rd down, just trying to make something happen. He did well to get what he got, but it's not enough for a first.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on 4th down. They'll go with the sneak. Oh, he's trying to get low. Push forward. I don't think he got there. He did not. He is short, and they've turned it over on down. From out of the gun, they give it to Barkley. He'll work his way forward for about 3 yards. With Deshaun Elliott on the tackle.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Now a 2nd down throw from Murray. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it, and that pass falls incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
That's Pierce in motion. Murray from the gun on 3rd down. And they're going to get to him and take him down, taken back to the other side of midfield.
A loss of 12 yards.
Murray to throw for it on 4th down. That is incomplete. They couldn't get the connection on 4th. Going to give the ball over on down. over center with Robinson. And the woes in the running game continue. They're going to subtract yards there. A loss on the play.
A loss of 2 brings up second.
Throwing is Howell.
At the 49-yard line.
Open man is Bateman. He's got him. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
That's good for a
He's got a
Kansas
touchdown
City
on the
Chiefs.
books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
10 at the 28-yard line.
Here's Howell. Exiting the pocket right. The coverage too good downfield. They'll wind up taking him down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long. Now here's a keeper on the zone read. The ball comes out. One of his teammates there to take it back in. And he's going to take it in for the touchdown. Whoa! Have a friend in the right spot at the right time. The fumble, not a turnover, but a TD.
Just a great way to finish off a drive, and it was something they thought they had a matchup advantage all week long, was in the ground game. And you can see here, they executed at the offensive line. He got some nice blocks downfield from his wide receivers and tight ends, and he was able to do the rest.
On the zone read, he'll keep it himself. And he'll go down back at the 4-yard line.
That decision to go for 2 was made up from the very beginning. The moment they scored, you could see the head coach. He's signaling, we're going for 2. The touchdown was obviously a disappointing outcome defensively, but to able to get that stop, they can at least come off the field and catch their breath.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
It's a 3 tight end look as they have it first and 10. Murray going to look to do it himself. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You could see the quarterback, once he got the snap, he was looking for any seam, any daylight. But nothing materialized, and he's fortunate he got back to the line of scrimmage.
We'll try again. It's second and 10. Murray. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. He might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down.
10 yards to go.
Murray now. Coming open is Pierce. It's on target. Now he's loose down the right sideline. And what an effort after the catch. He goes all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Detroit. Fairbairn good on the point after. And the Lions will extend this third quarter lead.
Chiefs 19.
And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Here comes a return from the 3. Oh, nice return, but he takes a big shot at the end of it.
The Chiefs take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
The drive will begin here with a run by Robinson. They'll mark him down up at the 44-yard line.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs first down.
They'll throw with Howell out to his right, going for it all. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver falls incomplete.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, He's not an easy target to overthrow, so that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
They'll come up 1st and 10 at the 40.
That's good for the Kansas City Chiefs. First down.
To throw is Howell. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10. A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's 1st and goal.
1st and goal at the 8-yard line.
Now this is going to be a design run. They'll let him keep it. And he will do it himself. He's in. Sam Howell. Touchdown, Kansas City. That his 2nd touchdown tonight. The dual threat of the quarterback. When you have one that can run, why not use him, especially down here, Greg? And they punch it in for the touchdown.
There's nothing a quarterback loves more, Mike, than down here near the goal line when he can call his own number. And in this case, that's exactly what he does, and he's able to take it in himself. I don't mind the play call, but something you have to keep in mind, Mike, is when you decide to pass this close to the goal line, all of the space is the width of the field. There's not a lot of depth to the field. So that's why the timing, the anticipation, the accuracy of the quarterback, it all has to be on point. It wasn't on that last play, and that's why it ultimately failed.
So now, after the touchdown, Pinheiro out to kick it away. Jones now on the return. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
What?
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. Finding room at the 35. A terrific run. He's got this one down inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 47 on the play. And the Lions, first down.
They'll put Everett in motion here.
7 yards. And the Lions,
Once again, it's Barkley. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's 2nd down.
it's a loss of 2. Brings up 2nd and 12 at the 31-yard line.
So back and forth they go as we are through 3. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. From the gun, it's Murray. Headed left, fine time. He bought as much time as he could, but he will finally be taken down. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Murray. That ball caught. It's Zay Jones. Pretty good comeback, to say the least. Not enough for a first down, but a really solid pickup. And it brings us to 4th down. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. Open man, left side. He's got it. And he's going to have the first down. Aggressive call there. And it works out as they convert on 4th down. That is caught. And the Lions going to be set up with 1st and goal Pass play moves them down to the 1.
That's another
Big-time completion right there, and this isn't just a spot where they're trying to run the game out here in the fourth quarter. They were not only trying to pick up points, but they're trying to get in the end zone and extend this lead. So, really nice job here late.
And he barrels his way into the end zone. Saquon Barkley, touchdown Detroit. Second touchdown for him in the game, number 14 on the year. Fairbairn able to add the extra point, and the Lions will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. And so after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn to kick it up. Now return coming from the 7. And he is stopped at 25. The drive will begin there.
They're on the 25-yard line.
Back to throw. Howell. Flush to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he's going to be out of bounds. They mark him at the 35-yard line. It's another big play in a game that's had its share. An even 40 yards.
At the 35-yard line.
Throwing now on 1st and 10. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
Leads to 2nd and 10 at the 35-yard line.
On the read, he's going to try and run with it.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
3rd and 1.
He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. Out wide, that's Robinson. A gain there of 15. Good for a Chiefs first down.
Gain of 15 yards. That's good for a Kansas City Chiefs first down.
Here's a design run. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
No gain on the play. Brings up 2nd and
He's going to keep this again. No dice there. He is met and tackled behind the line of scrimmage.
He was taken down behind
Oftentimes, the more success you have as a quarterback keeping the ball, the more attention that you're going to get from the defense. And I think that's exactly the case here. They've been burned a few times by this guy already today, but this time they were ready for him.
Good drive now faces a tough conversion. It is 3rd and long. Now a screen going to be set up for Robinson. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
It's 4th down.
Now it's Howell. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. On the handoff, this is Barkley. Not much there, maybe a yard. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with a 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. 2nd down and 8. They'll work straight ahead. Henry. It'll take this ahead for a gain of about 5. And here comes 3rd down.
At the 16-yard line. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Oh, there's movement up front. That's going to make this third down a lot tougher. So, from 3rd and 2, back them up to 3rd and 7. Working out of the gun, Murray. That one to Zach Charbonnet. He works free, right side. And he's going to be marked down, bringing it all the way to the 25-yard line. 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. Oh, looking end zone, but it is out of the reach of the receiver and incomplete. Trying to get it to his tight end, Brock Bowers. And that will lead to a 2nd down. In motion goes Dobbs. On 2nd down, Murray. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he is out of bounds at the 4-yard line. They've got it. It'll be 1st and goal after a pickup of 21.
Really nice job there, Mike. I mean, he sees the blitz coming and just gets the ball out of his hands. Understand where your outlets are. It results in an easy pitch and catch and move the chains.
1st and goal, and it's Henry. And he's going to be stopped just short of the goal line. Couldn't reach that ball across, setting up 2nd and goal. Henry tries to pull his way in. And he barrels his way into the end zone. Derrick Henry, touchdown Lions. His 2nd rushing touchdown of the year. We might need a calculator before this one is done. It has been one-sided, and the route rolls on, Greg.
Absolutely, Mike. And they just keep piling on the points. I mean, this offensive play caller, he's saying it's never enough. I'm going to try to score with every possession, and we've seen him do that all game long.
Now, here comes a return from the 9. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
That'll be caught by the running back, Robinson. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. Can't ask for much more. 22 yards on the first play of the drop.
And a Kansas City Chiefs. 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
79 Broncos. Riggs. Trap 60.
To the air now on 1st and 10. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. Wow, out of bounds, inside the 10. It's 1st and goal.
Gain of 43 yards.
It's another big play in a game that's had its share. It's a gain of 43 yards.
1st and goal.
Now a chance to pay off that big play. They have it 1st and goal. They'll run with Robinson. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. They do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Extra point by Pinheiro is good. And the Chiefs are able to cut into the deficit.
Chiefs 32. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Jones now on the return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30.
At their own 29-yard line.
They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he will be taken down. We'll see if they want to use those timeouts, but this one is about done.
It's a gain of 9.
The Lions call their first timeout. Stop it here with just under 40 seconds to go in the game. A good spot here, 2nd and a yard. Here's a handoff to Barkley. And he's going to fight forward. Didn't get a whole lot, but it's going to be enough to move the chains.
That's good.
On 1st and 10, Murray. A throw left side, going to be intercepted. That's the linebacker, Devin Lloyd.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Buffalo 18. There we go. Set. Tracking 60. Panther and left.
Throwing is Howard. Flush to his right. He runs with it. And he'll get about 6 out of that run before being forced out of bounds.
At the 44-yard line.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
18 rapid. 18 rapid. 70 ring. 70 ring. 18 pioneer. Ready, right?
Here's Howard. To the left side. Catch made by McConkey. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. Now KC going to use the 2nd of their timeouts, and they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. Ball down to the 16-yard line, and it's 1st and 10.
Cougar 19. Cut 19. Cut.
In the red zone now. He'll drop to throw. He's got it inside the 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play.
At this stage of the game, the score is really irrelevant. You want to try to build something positive towards the end of this game, and I think that score will help do just that.
And he will get in for the 2. They open up the bag of tricks on the goal line and add a pair of points.
Mike, I think all of us can remember exactly where we were during a certain Super Bowl where throwing the ball this close to the goal line ended up being a disaster. But unlike that time, they ran this pass play to perfection, and the result, 2 points.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away.
Well, we knew, Mike, this was going to take a miracle. All they needed to do was recover this, score, recover another one, score again. Unfortunately, that's not going to happen, and this game's all but over.
Big Ace, Big Ace. On the hole. Hey, shit.
Here we go. One final play. He'll take a shot here, back of the end zone. And the final throw of the game winds up incomplete, and that will do it. This one comes to an end. So a win for the visitors, the Lions. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. But in the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That is the difference in this one. And that'll do it For my partner, Greg Olson, for our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, good night from Kansas City.